Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Junda versus Fonte, and this is going to be a $20 tournament finals. You can go ahead and check out Dragon Riders Games Facebook page, link down below at the very top of the description. If you want to go play in any of their future tournaments, you can check them out. And then we're going to see Junda win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 41 versus 40, opening hands, we have Shaylin, Instant Fusion, Talents, Heartbeats, and Keldo. They have Kelbeck, Solik, Scream, Super Poly, and Keldo. So go standby phase, main phase, starting off with Shaylin over Instant Fusion. So discard Keldo, summon mill 3, which makes sense. If you start with Instant Fusion and the Kikalos, you could get hit pretty hard with a Hafinus, to where now we have our Graveyard Interruption before starting to do our plays, and we mill good there. So we're not going to activate any of this. Okay. I was going to say you could activate it, make kit, but I see what they're trying to do here. You can leave Miri engrave, so then Kit can grab Trap and summon back Miri, or you could summon back Shaylin, but I guess, yeah, we'll find out. So activate Instant Fusion, pay 1,000, go summon Kikalos effect to go search. That will resolve here. So Kikalos, go search Solik. And then Kikalos effect to tag out, so get rid of itself, and then summon back out a Shaylin from the graveyard, which is fine. Now we have Dweller set up, Kikalos effect, mill 5. And then this needs to hit something. Okay, we're going to just mill and hit Scream, and then Scream effect. I'm guessing that they know for a fact that their opponent's on tier. I guess, to be fair, whenever you sit down, you should assume your opponent is on Tearlament right now. Go search Solik, and then overlay, make Redoer. Yeah, they couldn't even make Dweller because they would just have nothing if they got hit with Dweller. Redoer effect, and then detach Shaylin. Shaylin effect, put back Shaylin, Kikalos, bring out Kikalos. Okay. I guess it's just a better dump than Kalos off of Solik. Very weird unboard. Pass, draw orange light, and then draw phase, no effect of Redoer. Okay, I still have Super Poly. Yeah, drawing Super Poly is pretty okay there. Keldo, discard. Some people play into this card way too hard. Go search Mud, and then new chain link, activate Kelbeck, force mill 5 on both sides. So looking at their mills, they hit Rhino and Mud, and then looking at their mills, they hit Miri, Rhino, Mud, Kelbeck. So we're going to get Rhino Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, Miri. Any response on the other side, they're going to go Chainlink 3, Keldo, and then Keldo will target Miri, Mud, and Keldo. But now their Mud can chain if they would like to try to shuffle back their Mud, and then their Mud can activate if they would like to then shuffle back the rest of the opponent's Keldos, so that way that will no longer be an issue, and then probably also put back a Rhino Heart just to make it a little bit harder to go for Kaleido. So chain, target Rhino, Mud, and then their Instant Fusion. Then they're going to chain Mud, targeting 2 Keldo and Rhino. And this is all going to go through. I was going to say maybe there's a world where we just don't use our Mud in response because we can like Super Poly discard Mud, and then we'll have Mud live then. But then it'd be kind of awkward anyways in that scenario. Okay, so they're not going to put back, yeah, not putting back his Instant Fusion, putting back their own Instant Fusion. Set Solik, Super Poly, and then end phase, Heartbeats, target Solik. Go ahead and out that by sending Solik, and then Solik effect to search. Solik search for Rhino Heart. Draw Mud. Oh, maybe I forgot one Keldo. Oh, yeah, I did forget one Keldo. So draw on the Kelbeck, main phase. Kikalos effect, target itself, doesn't redo, just really trying to play around I guess, like, not play around Hafinus, but allow Talents to be able to do something, can't summon out of that zone. Rhino 1, Kit 2, Mill 5, Mud, Shaylin, Scream, Keldo, and then we're going to get Shaylin, Afinas, doesn't activate Scream, only plays the 2 Solic in the main deck, no crime. Put back 3, bring out Kaleido, put back Shaylin, put back Kit, bring out Kit, new Chain Link, Kit 1, Kaleido 2, try to spin back Super Poly. Then chain Orange Light, chain Keldo. They admit defeat. On to the next game now. We're going to see Fonte be going first. Opening hands, we got Keldo, Planet, Hafinas, Planet, Scream. They have Kelbeck, Rhino, Solic, Shaylin, and Mud. So go main phase, Shaylin effect, summon out by discarding Mud, mill 3, hits Hafinas, and then activate the Hafinas effect. So put back itself and the Shaylin on board, bring out Kikalos, then activate the Kikalos effect, Chainlink 1, Hafinas Chainlink 2. So summon, we do have Mud in our graveyard, so tier mills here don't matter. But they do hit Solic, so they get to resolve Searching Crime. New Chainlink, Solic 1 is fine. So that's going to allow them to search, Kit, tag out. Okay, and then effects will activate, so mill 5 and then go dump. Then we're going to dump Miri. Alright, then here, we're going to go Miri 1, Shaylin 2. So put back Shaylin, kick Kalos, bring out Kalos, put back Miri and Magma, bring out Mud Dragon, and then overlay, make Dweller. Those are some pretty solid mills. Yeah, I was going to say, like, maybe there's a world somewhere where we were supposed to Kelbeck Hafinas to set this up for Dweller, but then we take the monster out of our hand for Crime. And, you know, we just simply milled good, and now we end on, like, full end board. We got our traps set up, pass, draw Hafinas. And also, like, bouncing back Hafinas, their hand doesn't feel very good either. We're going to Dweller here during the draw phase, and then thinking, so that's fine. So standby phase, main phase, activate Planet, and then Planet, go search Rhino. Activate Scream, normal summon out Keldo, and then we're going to go Scream effect to mill. And we have Graveyard Interruption set up already. And we mill Keldo and Mud, go Battle Phase, and then we're going to Hafinas attack. So their monster is losing 500 attack due to Scream. Our monsters gain 500 attack due to Planet. Their monsters gain 500 attack due to Dweller. So their monster is now at 17 attack, and ours is at 2,100. So we are attempting to beat over that for 400. It goes through. And then try to pass turn. We're going to go end phase Solic. And then we're going to activate Crime to then negate Solic. Okay, I guess that's like one way to get your plays through. Kelbeck effect while they're still under Dweller. So then all this will go through. We hit only Hafinas there, but at least we hit something. They hit 2 more Graveyard Interruptions. And then Hafinas effect to fuse. They're going to chain. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, the one on board can interrupt. Oh my gosh, why did they do that? Oh my gosh. I forgot about the one on the board, it being the interruption. We're going to chain Mud. I mean, this needs to target stuff first. I've seen that so often where they'll be like, Keldo, and they'll be like, oh, chain Mud, and it's like, hold on, let me do those targets. Hafinas 2 Mud, then they're going to chain target Mud 2 Keldo. And then they're going to Keldo on Instant Fusion, Mud, and Planets. Putting a few good draws back into deck. Okay, then draws Diviner. Yeah, first of all, their play was horrible there. Horrible. But drew Diviner. So now we're gonna go main phase. Midoriya. Oh, I forgot the. Oh my gosh! Punished. Oh. Insane. They went from drawing Diviner to drawing Scythe. You know what that difference is? Passing turn. We are going to attack and pass turn. Where before, we may have just attacked and then Divinered to prevent... No, that wouldn't even be worth it. It doesn't even like prevent a mill 3 off screen. It just prolongs it. I guess no... Yeah, prolongs it. Pass, draw Magma. Praying that their back row gets outed because it's Scythe. Normal Rhino. Rhino 1, Scream 2, mill 3, go dump. And then we're going to mill Half-Venus effect. And then they're going to chain Keldo to put back Half-Venus, Mud, and Miru. And then they said that's fine. So just go ahead, put all that back. Could chain Mud, but there's no need. We have a high chance of milling, you know, one of our good interrupters. We're going to Planet Pop. Chain Magma. Chain Rukalos. And Rukalos comes back. Summons the Scythe in defense. Doesn't want to summon an attack. This is 20, or this is 2000. This is 17. Scythe effect, I said sure. Yeah, it's like we don't even have to do much. Just activate planet. Like, we're locked for 1 turn. But we have interruptions, so it doesn't matter. Just battle phase, beat over, pass. That's like best case scenario with that Scythe though. Draw Venus, battle phase, attack over for 1,000. This only does it for the turn. Right? Yeah, also for the rest of the turn. Yeah, pass, draw Magma. I wish it was forever. You could do some crazy stuff with that. Wouldn't be like too crazy, but someone's like you could have someone's like Kaleido on field drop down to like 1,000 attack. So Scream 2, Rhino 1, dump, new chain link, Shaylin 1, Half-Venus 2, Rukalos 3, no response. Okay. So we're going to get the putback, Confused. They don't send anything because they did not destroy. Bring out Kikalos. Kikalos 1. Half-Venus 2. Okay, it's decided to not Planet Pop. They mill 3 and scoop because they miss, and they realize that it's game. Even if they did hit off of that, they would have needed to hit a lot because they already used Rukalos, and they have Magma in hand. So Magma would have been able to activate and hit whatever tier name that they did hit. And also Kikalos was about to do a lot. Like, we were very far ahead. If they actually end up setting anything up, like, we have Mud Engrave. So, like, we were stopping every tier name with Mud that they mill. If they happen to space out, we have Mag plus Mud. Plus, we're actually playing the game, so like our effects are going to keep going along the new chains with them, and ours will not just keep up but be better, especially because we have a battle phase, and their guys lose 500, our guys gain 500. When you have both these up, like, you are really just playing different decks at that point. Really, if you just have Planet up, you guys are playing different decks at that point. Your fusion effects, say fusion plus pop 1, getting 500 attack points is crazy in a mirror match where every card is the exact same, but one player's attack points are just higher than the others. Makes it pretty easy just to go battle phase and beat over things sometimes. But seeing how long the match was, it was only about 28 minutes long, and we're going to see Junda win the $20. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.